This episode is dedicated to people that are going through domestic violence, know somebody going through domestic violence. You know what I mean? And we got some guests here today, special guests. Now, this one lady, beautiful young lady on my right, I don't know. Y'all don't know either, so we've been getting ready to find out. Beautiful lady, what is your name?
Yes, hi. My name is Tracie Chandler. How are you?
How are you, babe?
I'm doing pretty good. It's an honor to be on your
No,
show.
the honor's all mine. Now, I hear you are a book author. Explain.
Yes. What compelled me to be a published author because I was a victim of domestic violence and also I was a victim of human trafficking. And so I wanted to be able to get my voice out to be able to help other people that's in that situation, have been through it, or still in the situation.
I ain't gonna ask you nothing else. Go on. This is you got the platform now because I never met anybody, so I don't know what to ask you. You just tell me and talk to them about whatever you feel like talking. All right. But I want to ask you this because this is sad. But how old were you when that happened?
Actually, the victim I was 14 years old. And from that point on, it lasted until I was 24 years old.
That's 10 years of torture.
Yes.
Okay, babe, let me ask you something. At 14, now, I don't want to say nothing stupid, because a stupid person would say this. 14. Watch this. Where was your mama and daddy? Oh, slow down. I might not have had a mama and daddy. I might not have had an auntie. I might not have had a grandmother. I might not have had nobody to run to. That's why I was going through what I was going through for 10 years. So I'm not going to ask nothing stupid. What I'm going to ask is, do you blame anybody?
Well,
I'm talking about people that should have been protecting you.
Well, I can say this. My dad died when I was 11.
Well, you ain't had no protection.
And I had 3 brothers, didn't protect me. My mom was still going through the death after my dad. That's how it went down. I ain't had no one to protect me at that time. I had to kind of go with the flow of with this person until later on. It took basically my half of my life, half of my years of life.
Okay, bro.
Good.
I know you've been through war. That's why you were compelled to make this publish a book and tell your story. All right, let me ask you something else. The girls I found ran across, did whatever happened that I ran across, right? They were 14 when they got taken. And they were, and I don't know if you went through what they went through, but I'm telling you what they went through.
Right.
And it's like, I'm looking at you now, I'm like, you took child's innocence.
Yes.
You see what I'm coming from?
Yes.
That's the bottom line.
Yes.
Whether you did with it or not, you still got a life to live, so obviously you're gonna go on until we the age we are now, because we can't stop.
Exactly.
It ain't time for us to die until the Lord calls off this planet.
Right.
But my question is probably always going to be, was it ever a time that you wondered, why am I going through what I'm going through? And if I ever get out of this, what can I say to somebody else that might be going through what I'm going through? Because how do you prepare for domestic violence? How do you prepare for human trafficking? It happens.
Right, right.
You see what I'm from?
Right.
I don't know this son of a bitch getting ready to kidnap this girl.
Right.
It just happened. Then we found out that he kidnapped her. How do you stop that? You know what I mean?
Right.
How do you stop domestic violence? I ain't in their household. Don't know that they finna argue.
Right.
You don't find out the domestic violence until something happened to somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
True.
All right, because we got a sponsor.
So I hear.
And we got a damn good sponsor, because this one here is a lawyer.
Not quite.
Law firm.
Basically.
that can help you, not just you, but me, not just me, anybody. But they even got a range. It goes from $50 to $169. What's the point is it's affordable. They are not going to hit you over the head to help your life. Remember what they're there for, to help you. Whatever situation you are in. All right.
And what I want to let everybody know is that they do not deal with pending criminal cases.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you know why? They are smart.
Yeah.
We're going to wait for what? The outcome.
Yeah, so I just want to let, all my comrades know, you just want to keep the subscription paid. You feel me? Because you never know.
You may need them.
Yeah, so.
Locker room insurance.
Yes, sir. Mr. Freeman.
Harry, what's up, my man?
Hey, I want to say thank you. Thank you, man.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
I want to say glory, glory, hallelujah. Because, Most High is working.
Yes, sir.
He is.
Oh, most definitely.
Got to put him first. So I was sent a contract, man. And I was like, wow, it's a lot of pages here. There's a lot of words here. And my mentor, shout out to Tom, been keeping in contact with Tom for years. We check in on one another. And Tom hit me out the blue and said, Harry, I think you should talk to this gentleman. I said, Tom, I trust you.
Yeah.
Send him through. We connected. Come to find out, you have a website. You have a business.
Yes.
It's called Locker Room Insurance.
Yes, sir.
And Tom connected me with you a week after I got this contract. So can you explain, how God is working and what your business exactly does?
Yeah, well, Harry, after we had talked and you told me you had that contract, I knew first off, you needed to have some legal representation.
Yes, sir.
So through Locker Room Insurance, that's one of the resources that we use. So anytime an individual has a situation such as yours, or health insurance, life insurance, those issues, that's where we come in. We solve those problems.
And when I got on the phone with you, you was trying to tell me that I could talk to a lawyer for $50 a month. I'm like, you talking to somebody who go in and out of court, you know what I'm saying, like a revolving door every year, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stay out the justice system. But
well, we're gonna help you with that, Harry.
But God's will, God's will. I ain't going. Anywho, Craig, all right, what I'm trying to say is, when you told me I could talk to a lawyer for $50 a month, I said, for real?
Yeah.
So I said, let's try this thing out. And I got on the phone and I sent the contract to these people.
Yeah.
And I'm on the phone talking to a real lawyer for $50 a month, and he's breaking this contract down.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, this is real.
Yeah.
It's real.
And, Harry, we have a lot of testimonies along that lines with our services. That's why Locker Room Insurance was established, so that we could reach back and help our people in our community.
There you
go. That is first and foremost with us.
Yeah, because I can't read.
That I don't believe you can read that.
I joke, I kid. But so now you was telling me about somebody that paid $4,000 for yada yada yada, but they would have went through Locker Room Insurance. They could have did what now?
Yeah, if they had gone through the Locker Room Insurance, we could have got them connected with the resources.
What was that scenario though?
The scenario was they were going through a contested divorce, and when it was all said and done, it was roughly $4,500 for them to have that divorce done. Where had they done that through us, had it not been contested, it would have most likely have been nothing more than a monthly membership.
Okay.
If it was going to continue to be contested, probably would have been half that cost.
Wow. So okay. Me and Chuck got sent a beautiful contract, yada, yada, yada. I'm scratching my head. So you guys go over So like, even if a rapper out there is about to be signed to a major label, what would you tell that rapper?
Tell them most definitely give me a call.
Okay.
Let's talk. Let's get them connected. I used to have Gold Coast Productions a long time ago, so I know what the music industry is like.
Okay.
And you don't want to walk into that industry without the proper resources.
So just like me, $50 a month, they on the phone with a lawyer.
Absolutely.
Going over the contract.
Anywhere from $50 to $169.
Okay, well I pay 50, so
yeah,
so,
depending on the need.
Okay, so that's business, and you got the personal. You know what I'm saying? So all court activities. What about criminal and civil?
Depending on the situation that's going on,
okay,
we'll determine what we're able to do to help them with that.
And I know you said that you was dealing with a client that got a ticket out of state, and they signed up with the app, and they had representation in that other state, and they didn't even have to go to court.
Didn't have to go to court. Didn't have to appear, and that individual was me.
Oh no! You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I got a speeding ticket going down the highway there. So, but by having the resource that Locker Room Insurance is affiliated with, I was able to not have to go back to that state to appear in court.
Why isn't this thing being shouted from a mountaintop, man?
Well, the thing of it is it's the representatives such as myself, the associates, that we're out spreading the word.
Okay.
And that's what it's really about, so that we can do that in a personal manner.
Okay.
To be able to sit down and talk with people and really find out where they're at and what they need, because everybody's situation is different.
Sure. All right. So yeah, man, just keep it in the family. Don't let the market get too saturated. I got you. Well, I want to thank you for sponsoring the Charles Ramsey podcast on behalf of me and Chuck. And we got to link up again, man.
Oh, for sure. As mentioned, Locker Room Insurance has other resources that can help individuals, especially those individuals who may have health insurance, but it's costing them an arm and a leg, or maybe they're underinsured. We're able to help them in that area. We know that 80% of the population doesn't have a will in place, so we're able to help in that area. Okay. And then we have the baby boomers who have some money sitting to the side in 401ks that's just diminishing. We can show them where to place that money to get greater interest and yields.
All around financial company.
All around financial services.
And legal. So
including legal.
I want to double back on that. You provide insurance in general if people don't have it at all.
Absolutely.
Okay, because I heard you say to lower their current insurance, but if people are uninsured.
Yeah, uninsured or underinsured.
Or underinsured. That, if I do say so myself, that is one hell of a business, man.
Well, it's you were speaking about God earlier.
Yes, sir.
Marketplace ministry. That's what we're all about.
Ministry.
Marketplace ministry.
Why did I Google that word today? Ministry.
Yes.
Doing stuff for free with your God-given talents.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Hey, we want to make sure that we get back to the community.
Hallelujah, man. And you are?
I'm Craig Freeman.
And
from Locker Room Insurance.
And where can they sign up at?
You can go to my website, meetlri.com. That's MEETLRI.com. Or you can give me a call directly, 330-233-3525.
All right, man. We're going to make sure we put your link and your contact info in the bio. Craig, you are a blessing to me and the Charles Ramsey podcast. I want to say God bless you. Salute you, man.
Yeah, I admire what you guys are doing.
Thank you, man.
Always will be in the background supporting you.
God bless you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Peace.
Great.
Well, this is really, really awesome. I mean, this is the guy everybody wants to talk to in the country. He is the hero of the day, Charles Ramsey, the guy who saved the women who were held captive in Cleveland, who was brave enough to actually do something where a lot of times people would just walk away. But Charles Ramsey stood up and did something that saved many lives. And he is with us now on TMZ Live. Charles, thanks for joining us.
Oh, I very appreciate it.
So, Charles, listen, before we get into the specifics, how has your life changed in the last 48 hours?
Oh, my God. It's just unbelievable. It's a blessing. I can see what Anthony
Sound a little different, man.
at the moment.
Motherfucker don't even sound like me.
So what specifically
This
changed?
is
I
who?
mean, I know you've had career opportunities. I know you're talking
Charles
about
Ramsey.
managing a rap group. Talk to us.
Miss TMZ.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
what have
This
really
Harvey in
happened,
there,
to be
huh?
honest with you,
I thought y'all
is
professionals,
that
Harvey.
the
You a
stuff
fuck
and the
up. But
support,
I'm gonna let you slide. Let's listen.
when you help others, how the community can come together and make a difference. The artist that I'm also managing, he was there at the scene. Mr. Angel was
You
there,
manage
and those two
artists,
guys
bro?
encouraged
I
me to
don't
do what
manage
I
my
did.
motherfucking self.
You now have so you're a rap manager now.
Well, I'm pursuing in it, but yes, we can say that.
So look, there has been stuff that's come out over the last day or so. That you've had some problems, you've had some convictions for domestic violence. You had a really interesting take on that
They know
in
about
terms
that.
of how
That's
that
the first thing they
impacted
wanna
you
bring
and
up.
led
But
you
you interviewed
to
the
the
wrong
door
me,
of
though.
these victims.
So you asked me
Why
about
don't you
my
explain?
personal questions, but it's not the right Charles
Well,
Ramsey.
it was just
What we
a
gonna do
past
about that,
kind of
Harvey?
setback
Off the hip.
You
that the
stupid
media
motherfucker.
wanted to bring in my present. It was just an argument dispute. An
Let me ask you a
argument
question.
dispute.
I know that's
That
your
they
past,
trying to bring up
past.
into
This
my
interview
future
10
for
years
helping
ago.
women.
10 years
If
ago.
I was such a
You get
bad
in trouble
guy,
lately?
I would have just
No,
turned away and walked away and
stayed
minded
out
my
of
business. I
trouble.
only lived in that place 1
Scott
year.
fucking
I
free.
could have
I
ignored
ain't
it
even
like
picked up
everybody
a
else did for
felony
the
or
last
committed a
10 years,
crime.
but it was the man above
Not that I forgot how to
encouraged me
do
to
it.
do what I did.
It's just that
Do you
ain't what the
think
Lord
that
wants you to
these?
do no
People
more.
grow,
I know
man.
you were
People
talking to one of
grow.
our producers earlier
So
today
I'm hoping
and
that
said that
TMZ grows.
this actually may have
from
made
this.
you a better person.
11 years ago, fuck up.
Most definitely, because
Grace.
for the simple
That's all.
fact that
Okay.
That's all.
my past experience and then the experience
Who
I'm
the fuck is this
experiencing
dude?
now with the future, it definitely made me a better man because I learned from those mistakes. It also helped me not only protect and do for the community, but to protect and comfort our women as well.
Hey, Charles, if you could do it over again, I mean, obviously you wouldn't change what you did to help free those women, but would you do it anonymously? I mean, all the attention you've gotten, there's a good side and there's a bad side when you get in the spotlight like this. If you could do it over, would you do it anonymously and not be plastered
They
over
so
every single
dumb
television?
because they just
in
hold on to
America?
conversation with a nigga that's not me.
Oh,
Another question. Another question.
What
Another
God
question.
will show.
Let's see what he
With
says.
his plan, there's no way around it. So he already had my life planned out for me. Yeah, it takes some of us our early 50s, late 50s, close to our 60s to get the blessings that I'm receiving. But at the end of the day, I would not trade nothing, or I regret
He
nothing
definitely
I've
completed
done.
it.
Sound like
Yeah.
So as I am today.
Okay,
Definitely
Charles,
Cleveland.
let's get to it now. Everybody wants to know about McDonald's. Okay, talk to me about McDonald's.
Yeah, talk
How
to
they
us about
contacted
McDonald's,
you? How they
Charles.
made you an offer? What's going on
Oh,
with
my
McDonald's?
Well, I don't want to give away too much, but, you know, since TMZ always been supporting me through this whole process, and y'all know how stressful this can be, yes, I have been getting a lot of offers. And like I said, I'm going to stay humble, you know, and I'm not going to be
So he's a
too
humble
money
liar.
hungry.
You're a humble
But, yeah,
liar.
they gave me offers.
Who
I had
is
no
this
time
nigga,
to
man?
McDonald's,
We need-
even though I didn't get a chance
We
to
need
finish
him
my
on our
Big Mac.
podcast.
Oh,
Charles
hell
Ramsey.
no.
Yes.
I got a question
Charles
for
Ramsey.
Charles. Hey, Charles, man, you rock, dude.
Hell no.
Hey, just a minute ago, you said it led you to a place where I think you said I could have ignored it like everyone else for the past 8 years. Did you mean to say that? It seems like it sounded like other people knew about it or something.
Well, like she said, she's been on the news.
I would've been
for
like,
2
that ain't
years,
that
so
nigga.
Yes, everybody that's watched the news and the media, yes, I'm pretty sure. And
You mean about the
From
girl's
me?
disappearance? Okay.
that's correct. And not even just only that, but for them to disappear as close as they was, and then for that guy to keep the secret how he kept it, I really believe that somebody else really knew what was going on, and I really cannot wait until the full investigation is completed.
Hi, I'm Monica Brooks from Roanoke, Virginia, and I had a question for Charles. I wanted to know, did he hung out with the kidnappers, and he
trying to
never
catch-
once heard them mention how they met the
Slick.
ladies or what exactly their connection was or anything like that?
Well, he was pretty much more of an associate. You know, he never
How
was
fuck
a
you
buddy
know you
that
don't know
I
this
fight
nigga?
over.
She was slick, though.
or
She
none
trying
of
to
that,
catch
but
you
he
in the
was
lie.
like a neighbor.
How?
Like,
It ain't
he was
me.
my neighbor.
She's trying to
I
catch
see
the
you
liar in the
every day
lie.
outside.
This
I'm
ain't
not
me,
gonna force my way
motherfuckers.
into her business. but what's done in the dark comes to the light, and that what was being done in the dark came to the light, and I did what I had to do. To
Did anybody get fired over this, man?
I hope so, because if they didn't, they
So
should.
Charles,
When you upload this
we are going to
video,
let you go, but
2026,
I got to say something to you. As somebody who's kind of in business and in branding, you have probably done more for the Big Mac.
That's all you got to do. Just public, get on
all
there and be like, this is Harvey Levine. Yeah, I'm
cheese,
fucked up with
whatever,
TMZ.
onions on a
We
sesame
interviewed
seed
the
bun.
wrong Charles Ramsey. Y'all know we made a stupid ass mistake, but he don't want to sue us. And he ain't trying to
Hey, by the way,
bash us. He
Charles,
just
one
wanted
other
to say
question.
we sorry. That's all you got to say, Harvey.
Have you seen this YouTube
Because
video?
if you don't, I'm
the
going to make a
remix
whole
of your
segment
interview
about your stupid
that's been
ass.
set to music?
This nigga is playing my shit.
Nah, that voice sound familiar.
Did this sound like the motherfucker they was just interviewing?
It's not. I wonder, once they ended the interview, did they say,
Oh my God! It's
sound a little different.
whoever did that, please tell them thank you. That was the most creative thing I ever heard of since the Antoine Dodson.
Very humble.
That was just beautiful.
Okay, by the way, you keep comparing yourself to Antoine Dodson. I think you're sort of downplaying what you did, and you deserve far more congratulations. I think because, look, Antoine Dodson became a sensation because of something he said.
Started off calling you a
you
comic.
actually did something.
Then you're gonna give you
And
flowers.
we want to say congratulations and thank you for everything that you've done.
I really appreciate it, but I'm just trying to be humble. I know I did the right thing, but I'm not trying to get credit from God work, but I really appreciate it.
Hey,
Woo!
not too many Big Macs, you know, not more than one a day, okay?
But what
Can I
you
get
think
that?
about creating a Big Mac song for McDonald's life size?
Oh, I bet it's in the works, Charles. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks, man.
I appreciate the support and thank y'all, and I'm going to continue to stay humble. Thanks,
Okay,
TMZ.
we'll see you.
Surprise. There you go. What your jacket say, man?
That's him, motherfucker. Not them. It say that's him. Me, bitch. TMZ. You know I was gonna let y'all go. Nope.
Yeah.
I was gonna let it die. Nope. Because some good friends of mine in real high places asked me and Harry about this situation, and we ain't have an answer. And they went and fixed it. Now we got an answer. So now I got a new ringtone that we own, and TMZ, boy, I sure can't wait to talk to y'all.
You know what I want to say?
What you want to say?
I think they said about some that's him, Charles Ramsey.
You know what? I wasn't even thinking about that. If
Brave.
TMZ was just kindly buy, I don't know, 10,000 jackets. Because they got a lot of employees.
Like word.
That ain't no money to them.
Like word.
They have a lot of employees. You just hand the jacket out to all your interns. Hey, I got a question for you,
Yes,
but
sir.
I'm going to give you what I think, but it's a question for you because, you know, I always ask you questions because I like to see what you think. Your reaction is just as important, if not more important than mine. Ready? Here we go. Do you think our president, Mr. Donald Trump, King Donnie, is making America greater?
Oh,
Now, if you do think he's making America great, how?
Oh, that's what we doing now?
Yeah, that's what we get. I got you, because we have never, me and you ain't touched or talked about the president. He is the president.
Okay.
And we got to always stay on the what side? Right side.
Hey, I like that. But people know I fucks with Trump, man. I fucks with Trump. You know what I'm saying? But
He's waging a war on something. But before I tell you about what he's waging a war on, you remember back in the day when there was hustling going on? And you had maybe like 3 things that would get you somewhere. That was marijuana, that was cocaine, that was crack. We had other things to sell, but them the main 3 things.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody drop dead from marijuana. I ain't never seen nobody drop dead from smoking crack, and I ain't never seen nobody drop dead from snorting cocaine, right? So them 3 drugs will always be here, and as far as I'm concerned, they ain't killed nobody. I don't give a fuck that you OD'd on it. That meant one, you had a damn good night, because you bought a lot of it.
you did a little bit too much.
You hear me? So you had a damn good night. So the point is, our president is waging a war on Fetty. What you think about Fetty Wap? And I ain't talking about the rapper.
Fetty, man, it's
keep one eye open like Fetty. Now, you talking about him.
It's sad, man. Because this is Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
They say if you live in Ohio,
What?
you know somebody that OD off of Fetty. If you don't know somebody that OD, then you know somebody who knows somebody that OD off of it. And man, look, get that shit up out of here, man.
Say it loud, a little louder. Say it again, Harry.
The Fetty has to go. It has to go because I used to hustle. You know what I'm saying? I used to have the rocks in the socks and shit. And guess what? It was all good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Dope boys was getting money. Junkies was getting high. It was all good in the hood, man. And then I remember, because I had asked somebody that was really into it, a white boy from the suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
He was just giving me game. He was just like, man, all my friends is dead.
From what?
Off that Fetty shit. And if Trump is really bombing
That sounds like a Lil Uzi Vert song. Goddamn, all my friends are dead.
And if Trump can really get that up out of here, man, I say more power to him, because that is something that's gonna make America great again. Because people gonna get high, man.
You ain't stopping it.
People gonna get high, but they don't have to die.
True that.
Behind the shit. So
now, hold on. How do you think is forced on these streets? What I mean by that is it's put there. It's forced upon.
That's a good question.
The general public, because this shit just don't come out of nowhere.
That's a good.
Well, come on, Eric. And now it's staying, and it ain't going nowhere, but it's killing motherfuckers left and right. But how is this not an epidemic? This is normal, especially in Philadelphia. Street called Kensington. If you ain't never been there, I'm gonna take you there. It's gonna blow your fucking mind, and it's not for the faint of heart. I'm here to tell you, baby.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's not for the faint.
Man, when I was making the junkies do the junkie dance, I would cop, and he would tell me where he got it from, and then they could tell him where he got it from, and eventually we could trace the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's my point here.
When it first hit the streets, like in the 80s, nobody knew where this shit came from.
Right.
So I knew where my shit came from. I never touched dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I never touched that Fetty. I don't. Now, my white boy, he told me, because he's pissed. He's like an anarchist, because all his friends is dead.
All his friends is dead, right.
You know what I'm saying? And he wants to get back at the government because he thinks the government put the shit here. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I know about that other shit. So where is it coming from? I got a clue. I don't really care where it's coming from. All I know is get that shit up out of here, man. Get that shit up out of here. You know what I'm saying? ASAP. And if Trump is successful in doing that, you know, he definitely gonna get his flowers. And,
yeah.
And that will make America great again, man. It really, truly would.
I go with that. All of that. I agree. All right.
Dope used to be good, man.
That's why I just said what you said is the truth.
Cause when I was selling dope, I ain't wanna hurt nobody.
No, we're not here to hurt. We're here to make money.
I just wanted to make them feel good.
We're here to make money. I don't even care if you feel good or not.
But now, like, I could, even if I wanted to sell some dope, I couldn't even touch that shit, man. I know so many people that's mad at the police department for not doing a proper investigation because they loved one then OD'd off the bag.
Yeah.
And it's just really out of the police hands. It's out of the detectives' hands because they can't even put cuffs on nobody because it's just truly an epidemic, man. And the only way to solve this shit, maybe Trump, he has to be on to something. Maybe he can fine-tune his war tactics, but I think he's definitely on a good path, man.
All right, and when you say he's on to something, that don't mean that you are thinking that way because he's blowing up them pirates and fucking them boats up just left and right out there. I mean, anything that looked like it got fentanyl on it, it's getting destroyed. My question is to you, you ain't gonna know this answer, but it's a question. My question is to you is, I understand that you blowing up pretend you Trump. I understand that you blowing up the ships because they might have drugs on them. I'm with that. What I want to know is how you know that them particular ships got fentanyl on there.
That's some different type of intelligence, man.
Different type. I'm just saying. So you know exactly what ships to blow up, and you can't figure out how the fuck that got to America in the first place.
How did we know Osama was in that house? I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you that.
Obama knew though.
True.
So go get his ass.
It's true. This is true.
So Trump think he knows something to say. Drop him off.
I mean, yeah, all right.
That's what I'm saying.
Different. That's a different type of intel. I like that. All right, that makes sense.
You gotta try.
Somebody doing some real tactical work. All right. They gathering intel.
But if it was some pure, you know what I'm saying, Boricua, oh my heart,
wouldn't be no war on it. You ain't stopping that.
100 keys or some fish scales gone? No, I'm just playing. But no, man, you know what I'm saying, make America great again. You know what I'm saying? Get that fatty up out of here.
Get that shit up out of here. Bring back, like you said, fish scale. Fish scale ain't killed no more. Shit.
Hell no.
Peruvian white. Harry, how was your holiday?
Oh man, it was good, man. It was good. It was eventful.
Mm-hmm.
It was peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
It was lit.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
I like to hear. He says everything I like to hear. That's why me and Harry click. Y'all know that. I love that. All right. Your holiday was fine, mine was fine. You was with family, I was with family. We did the damn thing. That is over.
Yeah, no, you linked up with some old school family, man.
Yeah.
They tapping in with you?
See my daughter and her child, and my brother, and a few aunts. And I'd go in Harry A mode sometimes. For those out there that don't know what Harry A mode is, see, Charles mode is head on, arrogant, being loud, thinking you're running something. Harry A mode is quiet, silent, humble, never, ever, ever, ever let them know what you're thinking.
Hey man, you know this girl told me one day?
What?
She said, I done counted 7 personalities so far. I said, bitch.
Say it again.
She said, I done counted 7 personalities so far.
And what you say?
I said, who told your ass to count? You know what I'm saying? So, I say it's many sides of me, man. So I'm thankful that you can choose one to, you know, help you throughout your day.
Who told you to count?
That's what I'm trying to tell her. The fuck? Like, I'm moving and shaking out here. Gotta get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta play a sucker to catch a sucker. Yeah, so, long story short, man.
They don't give up no grace like that. Come on, they don't need all that game.
Long story.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, come on, baby. If they ain't one, they ain't one. So hold up, like, we ain't trying to school everybody. They gonna think they like us. Slow down, wait a minute now. Kendrick Lamar, he helped you out. He came out with a song. They not like us, all right? Well, they not like us.
Man. I hear you, man. Well,
my goodness. Woo.
I got some topics for you, bro.
Catch a sucker, you gotta. Goodness.
I got some topics for you, man.
Come on with it. Now you gonna have to help me out if I don't know about some of these subjects. I'll look for you, but come on with it.
All right, bet. I want to talk about Minnesota, man.
Oh, he wants to go to Minnesota. Who that lady?
Ooh.
You don't want to talk about what? Because it's 2 people. Now we can talk about Omar. Or we can talk about old buddy over there. Now, the reason why I say it's 2 of them, see, the lady is over here illegally. They married her people to get here. But the man married an 8-year-old girl for his wife. So it's like, what you want to talk about? Because they're both from Somalia. They both live in Minnesota. And they both no good thieving niggas.
I think they got the same religion.
What religion is that?
Islam.
Well, I'll be damned. Because last time I checked, and Islam don't have no problem marrying an 8-year-old girl.
It's the religion of
a sick motherfucker?
Human trafficking and pedophiles.
Oh, okay.
But Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I'm torn, bro. Have you seen this woman?
No.
Ooh, wait.
And the only reason why I wanted to go to Minnesota because I want to see Prince, where he the compound. But Minnesota started to get more interesting, so I had to put Prince on the background for a minute.
You know, I used to live in Minnesota.
I ain't never been there before.
2016, for like 6 months. They kicked me out the state, man. They said, take your crazy ass back to Cleveland. I'm like,
how you get kicked out of Minnesota?
Oh, man, I was doing too much. I was young, man. It's such a beautiful state. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's such a beautiful state, beautiful people. And the people were so nice. Made me feel uncomfortable. I'm like, why are you so nice? Stop being so nice to me. Like, and I got a lot of regrets in life. I'm a wild boy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anywho, it's not about me and that 6 months. So yeah, anybody got hurt in Minnesota, I apologize. But anywho, let me say this though. I was in the hospital on a Friday. They said if you here on Monday, we putting the cuffs on your ass. I hopped on the phone like, Mama. My mama had me a plane ticket back to Cleveland that night. Oh, Minnesota's a beautiful state, man. It's a beautiful state, man. Anywho, Omar, my fault. I'm going off. Shout out to Minnesota, Omar, man. Yeah. And these Somalians, man. Like, what do you think Omar's fate is gonna be? Cause he's in some hot water, bro.
Now, when you say what her fate is, you talking about a woman that got away with, from what I'm hearing, $33 million. What fate? Because she says that y'all want to kick me out of the United States, and she says my kids are grown, which means I already got away with what I want to get away with. I'm up 30 million. And what you gonna do to me? Okay, then I'll leave with 30 million and go back to Somalia and be worth 600 million.
That part.
So how y'all want to play this woman? Y'all let her come over here. She's a black woman. Did what she had to, because she ain't white. Did what she had to do.
But do you think they just gonna let her walk scot-free?
What can you do to her? Put her behind bars. They don't want that. They want that money back. They want that $33 million she ran up, bruh.
But that ain't nothing to the federal government, man.
Then why are you bothering the woman in the first place? What do they want? They want her in jail, or do they want the money back?
Let me tell you what I'll do if I was Trump.
Because he wants to talk about the partner too. So which one you want? Kick her out of the United States, put her in jail, or I don't know how you're going to get that money back. Good luck with that.
If I was Trump, shout out to the president.
And she pissing Trump off. Exactly.
I want that mugshot. Because you know she walk around with that turban on her head.
With the turban on.
We ain't seen her real hair once.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because obviously she stand down and true to her religion, not showing her hair. I'm going to need that mugshot. You know what I'm saying? Let's see that long, pretty hair.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably ready for her close-up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to parade your mugshot around. And
she's pretty as hell.
That's what I'm saying. And you're going to have to eat some coney food for a little bit. And after that, we'll figure out what to do with you.
You're going to have to eat some county food, baby.
They serve chicken on Fridays, though. So.
True. This is true.
Good chicken. But, so you think they're going to deport her or lock her up?
your president wants to get rid of her ass, but the lawmakers are saying, slow down, pimp, because we want the $33 million. If you put her in jail, it's gonna be time served. We can't get the money back. If you deport her, she gone. We can't get the money back. How do you win in that situation? She got the upper hand. That's why she say, I don't care what y'all do to me.
Man, there's so many laws they can throw at her for a conviction that she can never see the light of day, man. They can do it as long as she is on this soil. They can do whatever they want to.
Okay, so the biggest thing is immigration fraud that you got over here illegally?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then you still gonna have to go back to the people that signed the papers and agreed to it, because he had to go through all that red tape. You remember, this is the government, and to take you through all that strict paperwork for you to become a legal citizen, that's a lot of paperwork and a lot of document. And she was able to finesse all of y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you want to fuck with just her? What about the motherfucker that stamped it was like U.S. citizen? Get his ass too.
That person.
You can't just bust her.
That person.
Come on, man.
Because somebody had to be in cahoots.
Come on, how did she get this far?
It's a scheme. It's levels to it.
This woman came over here. She said she was 8 years old or some shit.
I don't know how old she was.
And she escaped. It was a war going on.
I think she was a refugee though.
Refugee.
Yeah.
From 8 years old, dirty black bitch, then came up $33 million in America. And you go talking about y'all can't do it. She ain't even on welfare. Now she do it without getting on welfare. And she not even American. And she figured out a way to finesse America. And this broad's over here that's American, and you can't make $30? I'm just saying.
If I was her, I'd leave right now. I ain't gonna.
I'd have been gone. Ain't no waiting for y'all to catch up. Only reason why they getting on her because she making a way for herself. Because she running her mouth. She keep quiet. Trump would have never known about her.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Her name would have never came across his desk.
Fucking up the church's money.
But she the one cocky. Remember? That's why I say maybe she got more money than we think. Y'all just know about 33 million. Probably. What if she got an even 100 mil? Y'all can have 30. I'll keep 70.
It ain't even about the money. Her money probably secure in offshore accounts.
Anyway, so what you gonna do to me?
The money she got in America, it don't even matter how many M's. You can take that. She is cocky, bro. That's why I said I'm torn, because I like it. Oh, sexy, loud mouth, defiant, bro.
That she is. That she is. She fine as hell, but she ain't nothing to play with. She ain't afraid to go to war. I'm telling you that now. Because she won't be loud. You know what I mean? She be quiet. You know what I mean? She started this beef. We never heard of her.
Shush! Mr. Ramsey.
Yes, sir.
You heard about all these children being found, man?
I have 2 numbers that I don't know if it's true. I'm going to run them by you. One number is one sting operation. They found, allegedly, 43 children. Is that what you heard?
40-something, about 40-something.
About 40-something, all right. And then the second number I heard is approximately 120 children.
Now, I sent you this. But you ain't see this on none of your feeds?
Not one.
So you mean to tell me, cause I had the research for this, cause I didn't see it on my feeds either.
So you mean you had to go look for this?
Yes.
Then why is this not hitting my time feed and everybody else's time feed who has social platforms?
Ooh.
No, I mean what I'm saying is, when I log on to X, the first thing I should see is what I just said.
Ass and titties.
When I log on to Instagram, the first thing I should see is what I just said. When we go on Facebook and blah, 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 you know what I see?
What?
Ass and titties. But I do not see anything about missing children being looked for or damn sure being found. And if they are being found, they're not shouting on the mountain.
That's what I'm saying.
See, we have to shout it on the mountain that kids are being found. We can't be quiet with the shit. Why you being so secretive, motherfucker? Unless you got something to do with these kids coming up missing in the first place. I'ma bust y'all ass.
Now let me say this, because I want to salute the Trump administration
for
cracking down on human trafficking. And
somebody listen to us. Finally, we're making traction here.
And all these missing kids.
We're making traction.
Because Trump changed the game his first presidency. You know how many bitches I fucked off of Craigslist back in the day?
A lot.
I met some solid chicks off of Craigslist. I dated this girl for a little bit. But when Trump, people don't understand, he shut that shit down. That personal ad.
Yeah.
That page shit.
That page made me cry for 6 months, but I got over it though.
So what I'm saying is like,
I found 3 baby mamas on Backpage.
So they was getting their money off them sites and whatnot, but it was some foul shit going on too. It was some human trafficking shit going on too. So I'm saying we may be a little hurt. Them sites ain't up no more.
You ain't lying.
But guess what?
Sure make the night long.
So all I'm saying is
in
like
the morning.
Sometimes, man, you gotta just eradicate a whole crop for the sake of
a good harvest. All right, down the line like that. We gotta get rid of all that because that's bad crop over there. Okay, I like that. I go with that.
I guess, but all I'm
that
saying
makes sense.
All I'm saying is Trump been cracking down on this human trafficking situation, and with these kids that just came home, was that Biden administration? Or was that Trump administration?
When did they come up missing? During whose administration?
Ooh.
Not that you would have that answer, but that's how we would determine who's the hero here and who's the failure. You see where I'm coming from? Not to say that say they did go missing on Biden's watch, and during his 4 years, he still couldn't find them. We're not going to say they did bad police work. They just couldn't find them children. And then all of a sudden, during Donald Trump's second term, children are being found. And where? State of who?
Florida.
Florida. Is that right? Florida.
I ain't fucking around in Florida. You say whatever you want about Florida.
Yeah.
They find they missing children.
That's good. I like that. I like that. And why do you think they are? Because they're a tight-knit community. I'm talking about the whole state of Florida. Then why the fuck is that not worldwide throughout the United States?
That's international news, really. Some foul shit going on out there, man. So what I don't like is, tell you something I don't like. I will go on. The country's divided, man.
Why is that?
Red and blue, man. Red and blue, man. And it's like some things we just gotta agree on. Like killing terrorists in Nigeria. So Trump dropped the bombs, man. He's been talking about it. He dropped the bombs. So I'm on CNN reading the comments. We need to mind our own business. We need to worry about America. I'm on Fox News reading the comments. Get them motherfuckers. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Christians first, worldwide. So I'm like, what's really going on, man? So I'm happy Trump stepped up and started defending.
But why does it have to be America to step up? America is the only place where Christians live. Last time I checked, they in England, they in Scotland, and they in France, and they in Peru, and they in Zimbabwe, and they in Bolivia. Why the fuck does America have to put our foot down every time to set something off? What I know is a Christian in Italy some goddamn where they're feeling the same hatred I'm feeling because they killing us left and right. You mean to tell me it take America? Where the fuck are the Christians saved from? England.
Now
they gave us the language what I'm speaking now.
Now
English.
If the Muslims start killing Mexicans in Mexico, but guess what? It's right on the border of America. If they start killing Christians in Canada, that's right on the border of America. What them Americans gonna say then? it's gonna be in our backyard pretty soon. So let's take care of it right now. So is it because they black? Leave them motherfuckers alone to die? Is their problem? Or what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why can't a Christian nation defend another? So, all right, Syria, a couple years back. I think that may be a little different though. Let's not even go there. All I'm saying is, why can't Trump defend the Christians in Nigeria? Why can't he? Do you agree with it?
No, I'm with it. I'm just saying that's just one goddamn person that's going to war for him. Why ain't nobody else going to war for him?
Why Australia ain't dropping them bombs? Why
we all Christian? Ain't we? All them or them countries that I'm thinking of, they ain't. They actually fought Muslim, Islam rather.
Well, you know they pussy, right?
Mm.
That's all. I mean, plain and simple.
Waiting on you to say it. Been waiting on you to say it. Been waiting on you to say it.
First of all, Islam is taking over London, Britain, all that shit.
That's my point.
They didn't infiltrated the government.
That's my point, Harry. That's why England don't say nothing. They shook up
Sharia law in a lot of them cities, and motherfuckers, they getting away with murder over there in Europe.
Why you think Trump ain't playing it? Because you ain't gonna get away with it in America.
Mm-hmm.
You won't bring that bullshit to us. Your ideology is stupid, and we ain't going for it. And that's all it is an idea that you motherfuckers think it's a religion.
Now, do you think they gonna follow suit and start, you know what I'm saying, acting like
what?
Some motherfucking patriots of their own country?
When?
The leaders of...
I know, I'm with you 100%. I'm saying when they gonna do it, because that's the case, then why y'all ain't slaughtering the motherfuckers over there? They killing your people.
They acting like some Minnesotans, man.
You acting like some Minnesotans?
What the fuck? Damn, that gotta be a new term, huh? You acting like a bitch. No, nigga, you acting like a Minnesotan. Hell no. I remember I was beefing with this nigga in Minnesota one day. I'm like, oh, you talking about from the... Anywho. Yeah, man. Find your nuts. Drop some bombs. What the fuck going on? Shout out to Trump, man.
Shout out Donald Trump, president. Yes, sir.
Drop them bombs.
Drop them motherfucking bombs, baby.
Hell yeah.
Fine. That was 11 years ago. And I've been shaking my head like, damn, I wish that was me. Or wish that was my idea. How do I make another ringtone? Or how do I make another song? Do you know I have some friends that I have never met before? But however, these friends I'm going to consider friends because they did Harry is solid. And this is what they did for Harry. Harry, if y'all don't know, is the voice you hear that asks me questions. And I answer. And sometimes I ask him questions. Harry is the boss. Capital B-O-S-S. We all got that? All right. The boss. However, these new friends of mine got a hold of the boss and they created another song. And it's called Doorway to Dawn. And it'll be on streaming platform. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't know when. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But these people did me a solid. And when it come out, I hope when y'all listen to it, I hope you support me and blow this motherfucker up. Some kind of way, if we can, I'd like to see this bitch in the movie.
10 years of shadows on a Cleveland block. A neighborhood blind to the devil's lock. 3 daughters stolen, Amanda, Gina, Michelle. Chained in hell's basement, no one could tell. Lost in plain sight, praying for a sign while the world moved on, leaving them behind. But in a Charles Ramsey, just an everyday guy. Dishwasher hustle with a street smart eye. From a rough past, crack fights, time in the pen, turned his life round, started over again. Eating McDonald's on his porch that May Day, didn't know glory was screaming his way. Then came the cries pounding through the wall. desperate voice breaking through it all. I'm a man to bury a name from the faded news, a ghost rising up with nothing to lose. Most would have walked, ignored the sound, but not Charles. He put his burger down. Didn't suspect the evil next door hid, till that fateful kick flipped the lid. Fame hit like lightning, TV lights so bright. Book dead giveaway, sharing his fight. Drew carries wisdom, world your hood now, but Cleveland's his home, he'll take that vow. Gave away burgers to the homeless crew, free McDee's for a year, he shared it true. A busted up barrier in Cleveland's decree. Charles heard the call, wouldn't turn a blind eye. Showed the world courage, don't need no alibi. Brought back the daughters we'd given up for dead. Stood as the savior, no crown on his head. The day the captives defied the grave. Day the captives defy the grave. Years later, low-key in an east side spot, stepped from the spotlight, giving what he got. Reads ancient books, seeks the roots of sin, wears shades in the dark, cause fame wears thin. Model roommate now, cleans and stays chill, patrols for the bad with a vigilant will. Touches base with Michelle, sees her thrive, while resentment lingers for neighbors who lie. No billionaire dreams, just humble and real. Unlikely hero with a raw appeal. From crack to rescue, he flipped the script, proved one man's guts can make evil slip. Stood for the lost, for the city he claims. Charles Ramsey, legend in his own name. It's a doorway to dawn, where the hopeless break free. A busted up barrier in Cleveland's decree. Charles heard the call, wouldn't turn a blind eye. Showed the world courage, don't need no alibi. Brought back the daughters we'd given up for dead. Stood as their savior, no crown on his head. The day the captives defied the gate. The day they defied the grave. Charles Ramsey, unlikely king. The doorway to dawn. cameras are gone, the laughter is faded, but the lesson he taught us, it hasn't degraded. It's a call to the country, a call to the brave, to listen for the voices we're trying to save. From the city sidewalks to the fields of green, we're all our brother's keeper in the spaces unseen. This show is a testament, a promise we make for every lost soul, for God's holy sake. We won't let the darkness just swallow the light. We'll stand on the porch and we'll stand up and fight. We'll be the dead giveaway for the evil that hides. We'll be the great nation where hope still presides. We'll tear down the doors of the prisons they build until every chair at the table is filled. For God and for country, for the ones who are gone, we'll keep watching. It's the doorway to dawn, where the hopeless are found. A broken down door on American ground. A man heard the call, he refused to give in, and showed a lost nation where miracles begin. We'll bring back the daughters and sons that we mourn. We'll stand for the lost ones till a new day is born, and the missing no longer defy the grave. They won't defy the grave, 'cause we'll be listening, we'll be watching, like Charles Ramsey. We're saving the lost. This is the promise. This is the doorway to dawn.
Like me down this red. It'd be red all day long, seeing these little red little flags.
And ignore it.
And we ignore it.
Ignore it. So is forgiveness ultimately for ourselves?
Forgiveness for ourselves, and to be able to forgive the other person. To forgive them. Remember Christ said, he said, they know not what they do. They know not what they do.
Yeah. But what if you know for a fact they know what they do? You know what you did.
Yeah, they know what they did, but you remember the scripture said, it's still we always want that person to hurt, whatever, go through everything that we're feeling. But in due time, they reap what they sow. Not by your hand, but they reap what they did to you.
I'm going to point my finger at you and say, judgment. No. You going to reap by my hand.
No.
I'm going to figure out what to do with these 2 palms and 10 fingers and judgments.
No, that's the wrong way of going by it.
Remember Sheely on Color Purple?
Yeah.
Remember that scene?
Yeah, I remember that scene.
What'd she do?
She said, how she put it? I forgot how she went. She went with it. I know the scene.
She put that finger. She said, "Everything you did to me
is gonna come back to him." And then at the end, you see he did suffer. At the end of that, he did suffer the way he treated her.
She put a curse on that man, didn't she?
She didn't put
that's what she did. She cursed that man. What about forgiveness? That's what I'm saying.
But it all boils down to we as special Black people in our community. What I see is that we don't forgive each other.
We do not.
We'll forgive the white man, we'll forgive the Chinese man, we'll forgive everybody else, but we don't forgive each other.
Facts.
And we always put our own self, you don't find an Asian person talking about their man, and you don't find an Asian man talking about their woman. And we in our community, we sit there and we point the fingers with each other, but we never forgive each other for the wrongdoing to each other. And just move on from it. I know it may hurt. As always, Tyler Perry called me.